And we're back on.
Hi everyone again.
Yeah, so sorry. We're experiencing some serious technical difficulties there for a second. But everyone that's in the chat in part 1 of episode 10 of The Lounge, please make your way over to here so we can wrap up. I'm not sure what happened, but we are back and we're going to finish up our Real Talk segment.
Yes.
So, what was I saying before we got cut off? I was talking about Power, right?
Yes, you were talking about Power.
Okay.
Drake finally got you to watch it.
Yeah, Power in a Relationship. Yeah, it's a really good show. And the power in relationship and who should hold the power when it comes to the man or the woman and those power roles and the gender roles and all that stuff. And okay, so Teresa Gordon found her way back over to us.
Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah,
Like, are they gonna know?
Tell everyone to make their way back over here, okay, guys? Thank you so much, guys, for bearing with us. But, yes, everyone in the chat kind of seemed to be on the side of, 50-50, 50-50. That seems very ideal, but I don't think it's very realistic. And I think every relationship has a dominant
person. Yeah, that's true.
And you said typically in yours it's you, right?
Yeah, typically. You said typically in yours it's you too.
I'm honest about that. And it is just so funny because Anissa, you just are so, like I could, it just seems like, and you're all small and you probably, your boyfriends are probably always way bigger than you and you're just sit down and make me a sandwich.
I think a lot of people do.
We're not watching the game right now, alright? We're watching.
Oh, thank God I've never dated anyone who is so into sports because I'd probably go crazy, yeah. I've never dated any guy that's actually been where they have to watch the baseball game, they have to watch the football game. Thank goodness.
You can go ahead and correct that if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Dre, I need to talk to you.
Yeah. She's like, that is not okay, honey. And not accurate. But,
oh, man.
That's so funny. But, right, anyways. Lucky you, because I've never dated anyone who was not into sports or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, good. Dre's not into sports. Yeah, see, I've never
No, he said he is into sports.
Oh,
Yeah. So you can't be standing in front of somebody when they're trying to watch the game because then they might assert their dominance over you.
Right.
You have to sit down playing the video games. And that's the thing too. I can be alright, but I could be alright with the sports, but if you play video games 24/7, and I'm a gamer. But if you play video games 24/7, I have an issue with that.
Yeah.
You don't have to get up. Yeah, not for a little while, but it shouldn't take up your whole entire day.
Yeah.
But it happens. Men, you guys got to get your priorities together when you're in a relationship, okay?
That's
true. And it's
That's
not, and the guys love to say that girls are just, we're always bugging and we're always tripping all the time whenever we ask for a little bit of attention. I'm not with you to sit here and watch you do this 24/7. I'm not with you for you to always be with your boys 100% of the time. And I'm not with you to watch you play video games 100% of the time. Or watch basketball games or football games. You can record those and watch those later when I'm not here.
Yeah, it's accommodation. You gotta accommodate each other.
Yeah, and I'm not saying all the time. I'm talking about if it's constantly.
Yeah.
I'm not unreasonable.
Have you dealt with that
yes.
before? You have?
Yes.
I've never dealt with that.
Good luck to you.
Not
a ton. It's not I've dealt with it a ton, someone who always has to play the video games, always has to watch whatever like that. Like I said, I'm cool if you want to watch your game, whatever like that. I'm cool if you want to play your games. I'm cool if you want to hang out with your boys. But you have to be able to split your time.
Do you ever try to actually take part in that? Do you ever try to get into the sports with them or this and that? Yeah, I think I would try. If I did date someone who was into sports, I think I would actually if they were passionate and into something, just as being their, girlfriend, whatever, I would give it a chance to try to get into it as well.
I've done that. I've played video games with the guys I was dating, and then I would have them watch something that
you wanted to watch, or you were into.
Yeah, and I've gotten them hooked on shows that I'm watching, and they've got me hooked on games that they like.
That's good. Okay,
I got
so
someone
that's good.
hooked.
You guys accommodate each other.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it works out, and then sometimes it doesn't work out like that. And I don't know who that Madden question is for, but it surely does not apply to me.
I used to play Madden on PS2 when I had a PlayStation 2. I used to play Madden a lot.
I play a lot of video games, but not sports stuff.
I never did either. It was because of my brother. My brother always wanted to play sports, everything. He was one of those guys who was into sports, and I used to play Madden.
I like fighting games, and then I like adventure type games. Yeah. Like I used to always play my brother's like Street Fighter and like Mortal Kombat games.
I liked racing games like Need for Speeds and like
that too.
Those were my games.
But now I'm like more into like the adventure stuff. No, I don't play Madden. Why does he keep asking about Madden? Am I missing something? You got Sunday, we got the other 6 days, right?
Yeah, there you go.
See, leave him alone during Monday night for football.
Yeah.
Sunday nights, definitely leave him alone during Super Bowl. But yeah. Ayana's back. But, we basically had to, I couldn't just leave it the way it was. We basically had to get here. So I was still talking about Madden.
Madden is life.
What's wrong with y'all?
I need to know who is everyone's team on Madden. I used to always go for the same team every single time. And that was the Cincinnati Bengals. What? And what's funny is my friend actually plays for
how Ayana in the chat, she's a married woman. I know she's a good wife because she's into video games.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually played video games with her.
He loves that.
There was this one video game, I can't remember the name of it. Ayana, if you can remember the name of it. And I was trying to play it, and I literally couldn't get past the first level. And it was just making me so angry because I'm like that when I play video games. Like, if I can't get past a certain level, I will play that game until I get past that level.
Yeah.
So I do understand when some guys are playing Call of Duty and they need to get to, like, a certain place
do
to,
that
like, comfortably.
All the time.
Yeah. And I hate Call of Duty with a passion. Hate that game. Yeah. But I get it for the ones who are into it. Once they get to, like, they have to get to a certain point.
That's how I am. I cannot walk away until I beat it. Like, I get too into it.
Ike is here. Ike, I'm just not seeing you. Hey, Ike, buddy. Mirror Edge, is that what it was called? When that girl was doing that parkour stuff, I didn't like that game.
You're like, I didn't
because I wasn't good at it.
I know, right? I'm like, if I'm not good at it, I don't like it. I ain't playing it anymore.
I'm going to stick to my Injustice. I'm going to stick to my all my Arkham Asylum games. I love my Batman. Yeah, she likes Call of Duty. I'm not into Call of Duty. I'm going to stick to my Telltale games, my Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Borderlands, all of those. Those are the stuff. The Ravens in Madden. I'm so mad we're still talking about Madden. This is Rob's fault. He started this.
Mrs. Pac-Man. Honestly, that's cool. That's cool.
Pac-Man is awesome.
A classic. That's awesome.
I remember my brother used to play the 3D Pac-Man world. Did you ever remember that game?
No.
Long time
3D
ago.
Pac-Man?
It was like a 3D Pac-Man. Like, it wasn't like just the typical, like, the little... him chasing a ghost. It was like a whole world.
What? That sounds awesome. No, I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, Borderlands is cool. But anyways, we got
into video game topics.
How did we get here?
I'm not sure.
Since when do we talk about video games like this on the lounge? We literally see it's all things entertainment. We literally talk about everything on this show. So,
yeah, we do.
Guys, just so you know, if there's ever a topic that you want us to discuss, throw it out in the chat, or you can message us on our social media, and we'll take it into consideration for a future episode. So if you ever have any ideas or anything you want to hear us talk about, please let us know for future episodes.
For sure. Right.
So, you guys, I'm just so excited for some of the episodes coming up. We have some very, very exciting guests confirmed that are going to be coming on the show. We haven't done it the last couple of episodes, our TBD talk. But we are going to be bringing our TBD talk, which is our segment about the Vampire Diaries. And in a future episode, we're going to have an actual real-life Vampire Diaries character on this show. So that's going to be very, very exciting and probably one of my favorite episodes ever. We're not talking about Madden next week. Sorry, no, we're not. So just suggest that in the chat.
Man.
No more Ayana saying that.
No more Madden.
But anyways, we have some really... exciting guests confirmed. So, if you noticed, this week and last week you haven't had anybody on, but we're going to start having guests on, special guests on. If you or anyone you know is interested in being a guest on the lounge, whether you have something you want to promote or you just want to come on and chop it up with us, please let us know. Like I said, hit us up on social media. Anissa, please tell them where they can find you. I almost called you Ayana because I've been seeing Ayana
Ayana's
constantly.
name, I know.
And I've done that in real life. I've been calling Ayana.
Yeah, you've called me.
Yeah. That's how much I miss you, Ayana. I'm calling Anissa by your name. Good thing I'm not a guy, or she would have broken up with me a long time ago.
I'm like, who? Who'd you just call me?
Pow! Right?
Well, Ayana, you need to call in one of these weeks and be a guest.
No, she needs to come back home.
Yeah, seriously, come back.
And be on the show with us, okay?
Just
Vampire Diaries is... Caesar, you are a new friend to the show, because he just said Vampire Diaries is like, I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not.
No, he's being legit.
He's being legit?
Yeah.
Caesar, thank you.
See, Dre, you need to come out and be an actual guest, too.
Yeah, Caesar's like the homie now, because, like, he understands that Vampire Diaries is legit.
And Rob's like, no! Don't come
Guys, okay, we're going to have someone from Vampire Diaries on this show soon enough, so you guys, whether you're a fan, if you're not a fan, everybody just needs to understand that week how awesome the Vampire Diaries is, okay?
Yes, we're going to talk about
I'm going to be making a formal announcement at another time. But like I said, any ideas for the show, please throw it at us on our social media or in the chat. If you are interested in being on and chopping it up with us, or anybody you know, please let us know. We can talk about it. And we love you guys, man.
Yeah, we love you guys. You guys are amazing.
Absolutely amazing. You guys have literally made this an even more fun experience than probably would have been.
Yes.
Because, you know, there's lots of podcasts, and there's lots of podcasts where you don't get the chat, which is the live chat, which is why I love about being on Spreaker and on KBLP, the greatest podcast station in the nation, is that we get to talk to you guys directly. And even the people who are just listening to us and don't say anything, it's okay, because you're still listening.
Love you.
Yeah, you're still listening, so that's dope. We appreciate all the support. KBLP is a great station with lots of great shows. We have the Scream Theater. We have the Fear the Walking Dead, about to be the Walking Dead show. We have the sports show every Monday night right after Monday Night Football. We have Rockin' in the Night, which is all rock music with Brooke Beagley every Sunday night. We have the Hold Down Country with Miss Deborah Scarberry every Thursday. And then you have the Lounge every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So there's something for everybody on this show. So if you haven't yet, please hit the heart button on part 1 and part 2 of episode 10, because we're flops who messed up and got cut off. And if you can follow the station KBLP LLC, if you can hit the follow button, you get a notification every time we go live. So it's been great. Thank you so much for listening. Anissa, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I want to shout out Ayana. I miss you, girl, and I'm going to Cali this weekend, so you need to, text me and let me know where you're staying. Because I have no idea where you live out there.
We love Ayana. She's listened to the show before, but this is the first time she's in the chat, so I appreciate her.
Yeah, so thank you.
Oh, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. I don't know how to say your last name, and I don't want to butcher it.
Furjanic. I love that.
But thank you for popping in. Yeah, see, I listened to the Fear the Walking Dead show, too, and thank you for popping in here and checking us out. But, so yeah, Caesar, Rob, Ayana, Ike, Dre, Miss Anissa popped her head in there. Catherine, she was with us earlier, so I want to shout her out too. Nikki popped in earlier too, I want to shout her out. Deborah, she was in there earlier. So everyone who popped their head in and said what's up to us, thank you, we appreciate it. So, final thoughts. I hope you guys learned something today. That reboots suck.
Not all reboots, but, you know.
I hope you learned that the Amazing Spider-Man was not as good as the original Spider-Man.
Yes, that's
that
true.
new is not always better.
True.
I hope you have learned so far listening to the Lounge that Vampire Diaries rules. I hope you have learned that 50-50 does not actually exist in a relationship. It's a myth.
It's a myth.
And what else should they have learned from this episode?
Don't go to Paris. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't go to Paris without 40 bodyguards, man. And make sure your bodyguards are with you and not walking to your sister to her hotel room, whatever they're doing at the time, alright, man? Like, especially if you're rich. Nobody's trying to rob us. Like, we don't got Kim Kardashian money.
That's true.
But you gotta keep it, gotta be safe always. So just be safe whenever you're in a new area. just
new country, new state, new city. Yeah. Don't trust anyone. Oh, what did you say earlier? Don't trust people walking around in clown outfits. You know,
yeah, stay away from them because you never know. You never know. Rob thinks Kim K may fake that robbery. If she did, that is very strange.
Didn't what's his name just fake a robbery? Oh. One of the guys from the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he.
This is not.
So that's not too far fetched.
Wait, what's that guy's name? Lochte?
Ryan Lochte.
And now he's on Dancing with the Stars, and people are trying to run up by him on stage and things. Oh man, people are flipping out. Yeah, but that was